Oh. So I'm running into some problems. I'm gonna show you in a bit. Do you see that red dot there? I killed everything that was inside. We have a robot behind us. Please go inside. I don't know what you're doing outside. Oh, another one. Oh, come on. Go. Thank you. Meanwhile, thank you for tuning in today to my Let's Play series. Our Let's Play series? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's play some more turrets here because it's getting broken here a few times. So we're just removing some and just placing a bunch more, and we're going to redo this later on. Doesn't matter. We have tons and tons of turrets at the moment. So they will not attack us that much anymore. We can also add a few more here just to keep this one safe, but now we need to kill those ones. Let the robots go inside of me, and we need to find a leak. I already fixed one leak, and I'm wondering where this leak is coming from now. Don't know. Oh, stupid rocks, go away. Then we need to go this way. Oh, we have one that's really badly damaged. Let's add some more random turrets here. If you just remove a bunch and just add a non-stop row, almost 3 wide, a little bit more than 2 of turrets, then they should not be able to get in here anytime soon anymore. Let's see how far they can go. Oh, that's looking quite good. Kill the spitters before they can spit you. That's a good idea. Then we just continue building this way to capture those pesky things that just manage to get through our borders. And let's take their lives a bit. So this one is dead. Oh, they already took this place too. Doesn't matter. We take this and we just place a random pole here. Where do we have them still? Yeah, we do have them still. With a radar, we can remove a bit of the things. Let's just leave them there for the rest, just to make sure that they will not come here again. Because they made buy the nest inside of my base. They're not nice, you know. Somewhere there. Somewhere there. Somewhere there. There. Somewhere there. Somewhere there. And now they are connected. It's nice. So now we can do like that. And add the turret grip setup. And remove some trees. Well, we had it. I said remove the trees. Are they dead now? Nope, not yet. There are more down there that need to go. Move those trees, please. Thank you. Let's not get us killed. Then we add another pole right here with a radar. And I'm gonna do these later on, but now we have a little bit light here. It would work. We have more there. We'll add some more turrets. And I will make this a little bit nicer. So what my plan is now offline to off camera to make a wall right here. Wall right there. Wall right there. A wall right there, and that will add a lot of water in here in our system. Especially I want to do this one, and then try to fix the rail lines, because this is the new version of rail lines. They cannot penetrate through this. Doesn't matter, but I wanted to have a new one that's going like that. It's gonna take a lot of time, so it's gonna do that through a lot of episodes. But for now, I should let the focus be a bit more on this side, because this one just got attacked and got breached. And this one was broken too, so I had to repair that and stuff. With some problems, but why is there perfectly square almost there? weird. But for now, I will just do some stuff offline. I want this one to be here. So yeah, let me do that. Look at that monsters. They're on the island. They're just trapped there. I was walking around for the raiders and they are just... Oh, it's brilliant, you know. I was thinking about trapping some aliens right there, just making us some kind of zoo, and then in the middle of the base we would have some aliens. We made a square around it, quick saving, and with a square around it, and then we save that, or anyone else. But I think I can really see the black gold dots, by the way. I've been working on the walls, so they've been saved for like 8 hours straight. So I think the walls are fine. They are auto repairing, and I still need to do a little bit more. The train goes to set and when after going to set end, it will go to the other station, like the I's, and then the X's, and then these ones, and the W's, and hey, the Grinch, that's not the correct name for that station. So let's change that. The right train, I think this is the repair train. If you go all the way down and go to wheeled 103 is not added, so let's add that. They are not in capital, so they are in the bottom of my list, so that's really nice. Let's add, oh no, we need to also add 4 of that. Let's also add 4 to the list of interactivity, and then we should add the Grinch to this list too. Where is it? There it is, interactivity. And then if you double click on the name, you can change the name of the station, so we call it in this case WW102, and then apparently it doesn't update. Let's check it again. Come on, go. Yeah, good. Then we're here. It didn't update. Apparently, I think you need a radar for that or something. Let's check the name in this menu. Yes, it's W102 still. I think you need a radar for that. Oh, don't worry about that too much. We'll update eventually. Also worked on the rail system. I made it a bit higher. I still need a report right here, and I want to connect it to the boss brave, and I want to either going to round it, I don't think so, but maybe I would just go make an island straight through it and connect it that way, and that would be, I think, easier to do, and then we would have the whole base with an the whole base would be one big auto repairing wall section. I don't have to worry about it too much. I know sometimes worry about the upper ones. So sorry, my pardon. I was working here for before watching those guys. Oh, it's so funny. I was thinking about placing a radar here, so I should be placing a radar right where I'm standing somewhere, I think. So if it just this is in range. That's good. Let's check out where the radar should be. Could we place it right there? I recapped F5 to be the place it should be to see the borders of the chunks. So it should be in this chunk, and then I want to connect it. So this copper wire somewhere. Where is it? Where is the copper wire? There it is. I keep losing the copper wire. So if you the radar will only be turned on when the accumulator is a bit full, and you connect it like that. When the accumulator is more than 25%, so it's so it will not charge now, so the radar will not be on, but it will be a perfect square right here, and just somewhat line up with that. But I will be working on it later on, so I don't worry about it too much. There will be more radars in this sections. I already did the sections on the left down side. This is all done. Meanwhile, I may want to make a wall right here, by the way. This wall, it's a little bit small, and then one here, I cleared this path, just go down to see if there's water right here. Eventually there was not water right there, but there's a big water here, and if you just make a wall right there, the wall right there, we have not that much to protect, and not much wall, because we have now a huge wall to protect with turrets, and it's draining energy, which is a little bit of a problem, but don't worry. Oh, that's an FPS. I should turn it off. Is it good? Oh, it's already off. You, by the way, turn up this debug menu by pressing F4. F5 was still on. F5 shows you the borders of the borders of the chunks, so I know where to place the radars, because I just need to count the chunks, and it's really simple to do, and I do that quite a lot of times. So yeah, I'm being back on the base, and I've been dropping off some wood, and I want to grab some more landfills. These landfills I want to use. Place inventory full. Let's do it like that. I want to fill up this lake, but yeah, maybe this one first. Yeah, let's do this one first, so we can extend the thing. But I want to do this lake later on. Or maybe this one too. In fact, for the crossroad that's on top of that. This one first. And so much to do, so much to fill up, and it costs so much stone to fill up all of these things. I also want to redesign the solar panel arrays. I'm gonna do that pretty soon, I think. For now, these have the I'm gonna remove this one. Let's select that. As you can see, these have the perfect ratio. The ratio would be you pick this number of solar panels you have, and then you do it times 0.84, I think, and you would have the numbers of accumulators. I also did that with the railroads, and the railroads are now also perfect ratio, but I'm gonna throw them off later on. So let's find out what the height of this is going to be. So we're gonna something right there. Oh, I think that's maybe one too high, but doesn't matter. We'll fill it in later. Let's fill that in all the way to the other side. Let's fill the water. Fill the water. Let's use in landfills. Let's use some landfills. And I get copyright claims of people that I'm using their music. No, I'm singing random stuff. I didn't want to say the word. In English, saying bad things in English is for me, come on, harder to do than saying bad things in my native language. I really changed the way it all works. Let's fill it up so we can see how the system is one that's not correctly. One way is not fine. Let's use this one for the moment. Something wrong. Is it the correct height? Yeah, it is. So then the lower one. Yeah, the lower one needs to have some. Let's see the small one. The lower one need to have at least one more landfilling tile. Let's add that and test it again before making a big mistake. I think another one. Let's add one. Where we're gonna attack? Yeah, a little bit worried. Going to watch that later on. There's no auto repair there yet. But look, how does this look? Oh, I think that looks brilliant and good. So let's fill the area up with landfills. Let's see right there. It's nice how you can fill up land. Apparently in the previous patch you could. Oh, I ran out of landfills. That's better. Previous patch you couldn't do that, but I will fill this up later on. We'll let make a railroad that goes through this big copper patch, which we should work on quite a bit. We need to balance it a bit. So if we do like we combine this one like that, and then no, let's just make a proper belt balancer. So balance the left and the right side a bit, like so, like that, and then it will build the stuff from the mining drills better. I can also remove these because I don't want this one to be empty first. I want the upper one to be empty as first, so we can continue the rail line, and we can use the patch of coal downstairs. By the way, my pardon again. I need to stop doing stuff. So we just, how am I gonna place this all? Let's just place them like this and then connect it up, and hope for the best at the moment, and we do more work on it later. Come on, do more work on it later. So we can extend the tracks through this copper patch all the way to here, and you can grab this copper patch and these coal patches, and it's a really tiny copper patch right there. I will do that between this episode and the next episode. We'll work on a bit. I want to move these blueprints so we can extend the railroad down here, and I want to move the blueprints for somewhere in this square. So there's going to be a square right there, it's like something like that. Within that there will be new blueprinting area, but I want to first mine everything out and move these blueprints to that place. I want to use the physical blueprint just in case I lose anything. But I first want to mine out all those ore patches everywhere. I also want the smelting area. I want to connect that to the rail line quite soon, but first all those trees need to be removed. But for now I want to say goodbye to you, and I hope you enjoyed. Quick save, and I'm gonna fill up this lake maybe, and I'm gonna do so much stuff online. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you another time. Goodbye.